Hello, good afternoon, and blue sky. Blue sky. So, private consultant professor, I went to see on Friday, 2.5 hours away. Didn't want to go. Waste of time. You're going. Oh, okay, I'll go then. And got in before my appointment time, because my trick is to get there early and make yourself look like a bad smell. So they want to get rid of you. What did we discover, boys and girls? Well, we discovered I've got issues with my right knee. Now, there was injuries to the front of my right knee, and I've never been able to bend it properly since. He bent my knee, pain. Oh, that shouldn't be doing that. He then looked at my right forearm and elbow, shoved his fingers into my elbow joint. Well, I wouldn't say pain, I would say a lot of pain. Well, that shouldn't be like that. And I've got 2 screws going straight through the bones. I already know that from x-rays. To which he said I could really do with MRing you. MR? I think that must mean MRI, the tunnel of love. And I can't, because I've got metal now in my body, in my right forearm and in my pelvis. He then asked me to stand up and stand on my right leg on its own. I can kind of not really do that anymore. And he turned me round and dropped me kecks and lifted up my shirt. Oh, you've got a big scar there. I didn't even know I had a big scar there. So that must have been where they went in to solidify my pelvis. He then went under my spine. I broke 2 vertebrae, more or less in between my shoulder blades, and I've had pain for the last 12 months there. No, I haven't. Kind of 10 months. 11 months? Something like that, anyhow. And it was a week after I got discharged from hospital that the pain started. And the pain has been horrendous, and I mean debilitatingly horrendous. That's no good to man the beast. And he put his fingers on there, and I went, I can feel you touching, but it's numb. That's not very good then. So overall, what transpired is I'm nowhere near being recovered, nowhere near satisfactory levels. So that pissed me off with a great deal of being pissed off. What it did do though, it showed the difference between NHS and private, because nobody's done what he's done. On the NHS it's, well, yeah, it's kind of healed, out you go, we'll see you in a year's time. He wanted to do more. Not that he would get paid more money, he just wanted to do more. He realised that my body is still pretty much smashed to frigging bits. The journey down there at 2.5 hours was at the limit of my pain in my pelvis of sitting in the car, which I find strange, because I sat in the passenger seat mostly for going around Europe, and the pain was manageable. Come into the driver's seat and the pain isn't manageable. And I find that quite bizarre. So overall, I was pleased I went. Overall, I was pleased I was made to go. Overall, it goes to show the difference between the private medical world and the NHS medical world. Having said that, the NHS medical world saved my life. It repaired me, it put me back together, it saved my right forearm. It had me feeding me and looking after me and caring for me for 2 months in the hospital. It had me being looked after and cared for when I came back home, with nurses, with home help. So it's an amazing system that is bloody abused. It really is abused. The way that I saw some people speaking to the nurses and the sisters on the ward was diabolical. Unbelievable. In fact, it was bloody shocking. And therefore, the private side has made me think, I really do have to take time in getting repaired. I really do have to take care in my recovery. And they say, well, you know, what painkillers are you taking? The only painkillers I can really take is paracetamol and ibuprofen, because I'm allergic to just about every other bloody medication, painkiller out there. But that's life, isn't it? So a really good meeting, really positive meeting. I'm waiting for my legal team to get in touch with me now to find out what the next stage is, and we'll go from there, really. To infinity and beyond.